The wind gently brushed against Martin's face as he sat on the edge of ancient ruins, gazing into the setting sun. His mind was teeming with thoughts, a blend of history and philosophy that had always fascinated him. As the host of Mind's Labyrinth, a YouTube channel dedicated to unraveling the complexities of philosophy and psychology, Martin had made it his mission to explore the profound questions of existence. In his mid-30s, Martin was the epitome of a modern philosopher, curious, thoughtful, and always in search of deeper understanding. His journey into the world of philosophy began in his early 20s, sparked by a series of existential questions that life threw at him. Since then, he had traveled the world, seeking knowledge and perspectives from different cultures and eras. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Martin reflected on the episode he was planning for his channel. It was to be a deep dive into the fundamental questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries. What is truth? What is good? And how should we live? These questions, he believed, were the cornerstones of philosophical inquiry. Back in his studio, Martin sat in front of the camera, the red recording light blinking softly. "Welcome to Mind's Labyrinth," he began, his voice calm and inviting. "Today, we embark on a journey through the ages to explore some of the most profound questions in philosophy." He talked about the concept of truth, how it has been perceived and interpreted differently throughout history. From Plato's objective ideals to the subjective truths of modern existentialism, Martin navigated through the complex theories with ease, making them accessible to his audience. Martin delved into the philosophical definitions of good. He examined Aristotle's virtue ethics, Kant's categorical imperative, and the utilitarian approach, explaining how each theory proposed a different answer to the question of what constitutes moral behavior. Martin's next segment focused on the philosophical question of how we should live. Throughout history, he said, philosophers have pondered over the purpose of life and the pursuit of happiness. He discussed the Stoics' emphasis on inner peace, the existentialists' focus on individual choice and meaning, and the modern perspectives on finding fulfillment in a complex world. As he spoke, Martin's words were interspersed with visuals of famous philosophers, quotes, and scenes from different cultures, illustrating the diverse approaches to life's ultimate question. In the final segment, Martin stepped away from the history and theories, moving into a more reflective tone. These age-old questions, he mused, still resonate with us today. They compel us to look deeper into our own lives, to find our truths, our definitions of good, and our paths to a fulfilling life. He encouraged his viewers to ponder these questions, to engage with them in their daily lives, and to join the conversation on his channel. Philosophy is not just an academic pursuit, he concluded. It's a guide to living thoughtfully and meaningfully. As the episode ended, Martin sat quietly for a moment, looking at the camera with a thoughtful expression. "Thank you for joining me on this journey through the labyrinths of the mind," he said. "Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep seeking your own truth." The screen faded to black, and the credits rolled, signaling the end of a thought-provoking episode that promised to leave its viewers with much to ponder.